First, we're going to review of what we've learned while we read this story, okay? So, do y'all remember the questioning owl?
Yes.
Can someone tell me what the questioning owl is? Kyle?
He asks questions in the story and before we read the story and at the not happy. And sometimes at the end.
Exactly. So what kind of questions does he ask? Y'all remember? Riley?
The who,
Mm-hmm.
what, why, and where, and who.
Yeah, if y'all need any clues, they're up here. So, and also Spinner the Spider. Do y'all remember what Spinner the Spider does?
Yeah.
Rowan.
He makes schema.
Yeah, schema. So,
We use our schema to make
connections. Yes, connections to ourselves, other books, right?
And like the scroll.
Exactly. So, while I'm reading this book, I want y'all to think about the connections that you can make and the questions, okay?
That you can ask.
Yes, so I want y'all to be asking owls, okay? So this book is called Yoon and the Jade Bracelet by Helen Rickervitz. Jade bracelet is a little green stone that's very important in the Korean culture. And this book is about a little girl from Korea. So, my name is Yoon. I came here from Korea, a country far away. Does this, do y'all recognize this name from before?
Yeah.
Riley, what do you recognize it
Why
from?
is she from a different country?
Why is she from a different country? That's just where she was born. That's where she lives. Rowan?
She was at country, she moved to the States.
Mm-hmm.
The
She did.
United States of America.
She did. But does this book remind you, this character remind you of a book we've read before in the school?
Yeah. Yes.
What do you think, Tommy?
We read another book.
Mm-hmm. My name is Yoon. So this is the same character, just a different story about her, okay? Okay. So, soon after we settled in America, it was time to celebrate my birthday. I was hoping for a very special present, a jump rope. I watched the girls in my schoolyard turning such a rope and jumping and singing happy songs. I wanted so much to jump and sing with them, but I was still the new girl. I had not been invited yet. So has anyone in this class ever been the new kid in school? How did y'all feel, Rowan? How'd you feel?
I feel mixed up. Like I wanted to go to school, and I was kind of shy.
So you were really nervous. Claire, how'd you feel?
I felt like I was always left out, and I didn't feel very happy a lot of the time.
But now you made lots of new friends, haven't you? So it's hard being a new kid in a new school, but it ended up being great. On my birthday, my mother called to me, "Little Yoon, come. I have a present for you." I clapped my hands and ran to her. She handed me something thin and flat wrapped in pretty paper. "Happy birthday," she said. Jump ropes are not thin and flat, I thought. I tried not to show my disappointment. "Thank you, Mother," I said, smiling.
What did she give it?
I'll find out in a minute. My mother watched excitedly as I opened the present. It was a Korean storybook about a little girl who was tricked by a tiger. I knew the story, and I laughed at the silly girl. "The pictures are colorful," I said. "Yes, they remind me of the pictures you draw, Yoon." I liked the book, but my heart still longed for jump rope. So, different countries have different stories, like, you know how we have tortoise and the hare, and they're usually passed down and they usually teach us a lesson. Okay? So that's what this kind of story was. "And here is another surprise," my mother said as she handed me a lovely box. Inside was a pale green bracelet. I held its cool smoothness in my hand. "A jade bracelet, Yoon," my mother said. "When I was a young girl, my own mother gave me this very bracelet. Now I'm giving it to you." "It is a wonderful present," I said. It was so wonderful I felt afraid to take it from her. "Look, Yoon," she said. Here's your Korean name now etched inside. And etched means carve, like how you carve your name into a tree. She showed me the dancing symbols that meant shining wisdom. Then she told me the story of jade. Jade is a stone from the earth, but it is called the gem of heavens. Green is the color of happiness and hope, and it is said that wearing jade will bring you good luck. It is the symbol of truth and friendship, a precious gem for a precious daughter. My mother slipped the bracelet onto my wrist.
Like a four-leaf clover is a lucky symbol of here. A jade stone is a lucky symbol of Korea.
Exactly. Yes, good connection. So this present was very special to Yoon and her mother, wasn't it? Have any of you ever had a special present given to you from your parents? Ananya? A necklace? It was very special? Good. Grace?
New earrings.
New earrings. Okay.
A bike.
A bike? Landon?
Skylanders.
Skylanders? What are those?
They're a type of toy, and I have them.
Okay.
I have a lot of them. Have like Skylanders.
Earrings that have flowers on it says my name.
Oh, that looks very special. Okay. So at lunchtime the next day at school, I sat at the end of the table. An older girl from another class sat down beside me. Oh, look, she said. You are wearing such a pretty bracelet. Thank you, I said. You are alone today. I will be your friend. Would you like to play jump rope with me? The older girl asked. Jump rope? Yes, yes, I answered. Good, I will teach you. We will have fun. Yes, I said, smiling at my new friend. Jump rope.
I have a special thing that somebody gave me too.
What was your special?
A watch.
Oh, so a lot of special things with jewelry. Okay. After lunch, we ran outside to play a while. The older girl tied one end of the rope to the fence. Then she gave me the other end to turn, turn. She jumped and sang while I turned faster, slower, faster. I turned and turned. My arm grew very tired. I had learned the rope part very well, but I really wanted to learn the jump part. When will I jump? I asked. Tomorrow, the older girl said. The bell rang. It was time to go inside, and she took the rope from me. I really like your bracelet, she said. In America, friends share things. If we are going to be friends, you should share your bracelet with me. You should let me wear it just for today. Okay, so sometimes when you want to be friends with someone, they'll ask you to give you certain things in order to be your friend, and that is not the right thing to do, okay? My birthday bracelet? Oh, no, no, no. I could not share that. My mother's own mother had given it to her, and now it was mine. No, no, I shook my head. Well, then how can we be friends? The older girl asked. I thought you wanted to learn how to jump rope. I slipped the jade bracelet off and held it in my hand. My mother said it would bring me good luck and good friends. But sharing it did not seem right. Quickly, the older girl grabbed the bracelet from me and twisted it onto her own wrist. Do not worry, she said. I will give it back tomorrow.
Lying. Yeah, she's lying.
Do you think she's lying?
Yeah.
It could be. We'll see. When I got home from school, I went straight to my room. My mother came in to check on me. As I sat on my bed reading my new Korean storybook, she reached for my arm and gasped. Where is your bracelet, Yoon? I shrugged with shame, not trusting myself to speak. Oh, I see a sad face. Did you lose it at school, Yoon? I shrugged again. Maybe it rolled away and is hiding somewhere here, she said with teary eyes, and she knelt to look under my bed. Mother, I said, tugging her sleeve, I left it at school. I will get it tomorrow.
Yeah, she's lying now.
So do you think Yoon is lying to her mom?
Yeah.
Is it ever a good idea
No.
to tell a story to your mom
No.
or dad? Mm-mm.
No.
No, it never is. And we can learn things from books that we read, so that's a good thing that we've learned. The next morning, I waited in the schoolyard for the older girl. She was still wearing my jade bracelet. It is time to give back my bracelet, I said. I will give it to you later, she said, rushing past me. All morning, my heart was heavy with worry. I could not remember how to spell cat or how to add 2 plus 2. After lunch, when the children ran outside, I found the older girl again. "You have my bracelet, and I want it back," I said. "Stop bothering me. Do not be a pest." She pushed me away and laughed. I was just like the silly girl in my storybook. I had been tricked by a tiger. So right here, Yoon is comparing the older girl to the mean tiger in her story. Do y'all remember that at the beginning? Back in my classroom, I laid my head on my desk. "What is wrong, Yoon?" my teacher asked. I told my teacher about the older girl, and she sent for her. "Do you have something that belongs to Yoon?" my teacher asked her. "Is that her bracelet you're wearing?" "Oh no," the older girl said with her trickster tone. "It is mine." "No, this is my bracelet," I said. The children in my class gathered around us. "Yoon was wearing it yesterday," the ponytail girl said. "Yes," said the freckled boy. "I saw it too."
She's lying.
She looks a little nervous in this picture, doesn't she?
I think she looks weird.
How do you think she's feeling? The older girl. Mad? Mad that she's going to have to give up the bracelet? "Can you tell me something about this bracelet, Yoon?" my teacher asked. "My mother gave it to me," I answered, looking in the tiger girl's face. "This bracelet is a symbol of kindness and courage. It is a symbol of jade friendship. True friendship." "Now you tell me about this bracelet," my teacher said to the older girl. "Well, it is smooth and green," she answered in a sure voice. I worried I would never get my bracelet back. I did not feel like Shining Wisdom. My mother should have named me Shining Fool instead.
Well, that's a weird name.
Do you think the girl will get caught in a lie in telling the story? You think so?
I think so.
Let's see what happens. Then I had a very good idea. I whispered something into my teacher's ear. "So tell me about the inside of this bracelet," she asked the older girl. "Well, it's smooth and green," she repeated.
Again?
Yep, that's what repeated means. The teacher told her to take it off, and the girl shrugged to get it over her hand. My teacher looked inside and saw the dancing Korean symbols. "Do you know what this says?" she asked the girl. "No," the older girl said. "Well, I thought it was my bracelet. I used to have one just like it. Maybe this one does belong to you." My teacher's eyes said, "Older girl, you are in trouble." Then my teacher slid the jade bracelet easily over my hand. "Here is your name bracelet, Shining Wisdom," and it fit perfectly.
Yay.
She finally got her bracelet back.
Yay.
I bet she's happy.
Yay.
My mother saw the bracelet on my wrist after school. She clapped her hands. Aha, it was at school. "My mother," I asked, "does wearing jade make wishes come true?" "Yes," she said. "It is known to happen," she smiled. "And what are your wishes?"
Nothing.
So I told her about my jump rope wish and my wish for true friends.
She can make a wish anytime.
And maybe it'll come true. And I told her a story about a wise girl who tricked a tiger. So what's different on this last page than the beginning of the story?
The tiger tricked her.
But instead, the girl tricked the tiger, right? On this one? Okay. So now we're going to go over the who's and what's. We're going to be questioning owls, okay?
No.
So I want you to tell me who the story was about. Kaylee? Yoon. Is there anyone else that the story was about? Riley?
The older girl.
The older girl. And we don't know her name, do we?
Yep.
It never says.
And the teacher.
And the mom. Good job.
Wow, this was character.
And Yoon is the main character in the story. Do y'all know what that means?
Main character.
Kyle?
She's like on every page.
She is. The whole story is mainly about Yoon. So Yoon, the older character, mother. Okay, I'm going to stick this on here. Okay, what was the story about? Rowan?
It was about a girl. She stole Yoon's bracelet.
She did. So it was about a girl stealing Yoon's bracelet. Well, she didn't steal it. She just didn't give it back like she said she would. She told a story to you.
She told a lie.
She told a lie, which we should never do. Okay, so the girl wouldn't give the bracelet back to Yoon, right? Okay. What about the where?
At school.
At school?
And at the house.
At the house?
And at the playground.
At the playground? You're right. So it was at the playground.
Next room too. Next room.
Yep. Playground. School. And where else? Playground, school, and where, Riley?
At the house.
Do you think it's her house? Riley? Yes. So you.
And next room.
House.
Next room.
Well, that would fall under school too.
Yeah, that would fall under school. And it was especially in her bedroom in the house. Because remember when she went and cried in her bedroom, her mom had to come in there. Okay. When did this happen? Ananya?
During the day.
During the day? Was it during the school year? At the beginning of the school year?
During the school year.
Was it at the beginning or the end of the school year?
I don't know.
How do you think we know when it is, Grace?
Beginning.
Beginning. Why do you think that?
Because she was the
And she was the new girl in school, right? So that's how we know that it was at the beginning of school. Okay, we're not going to do the other two. So I need you to go back and sit at your desk, and I will let y'all know what you're doing next.
I noticed something. How would I have to listen to this?
Go sit at your desk. Go sit at your desk.
How would I have to listen to
Okay.
It's in place at school.
Yes, you're right. Okay, go sit.
Can I do
Go sit at your desk, please, so I can give you directions. Alea, go sit down, please. Okay, I need to see all eyes on me, and I need your listening ears. Okay, so now y'all are gonna write a couple sentences about how you think that you felt when the girl would not give her bracelet back. Okay, so she could be sad, she could be happy, and you're also gonna draw and color a picture. Okay, so I need you to write about that. Okay. Yeah, you can put it in whatever setting that you want to. Okay, you're drawing. But just tell me how you think you felt when the older girl would not give her bracelet back.
I don't have 2 sentences. I just have 1 sentence.
Make sure you write name and date on
No one has a mark.
That's just the first one.
I'll remember. Nobody has it. How do you spell it?
I'll write it on the board. Okay, I'm writing it right here. Okay, Miss Patterson's writing it on the board for me. You okay?
I did not know that.
It's okay. Go throw that away.
Boys and girls, here's your question. How did you feel about the older girl not giving back her bracelet? That's your question.
Okay, this is how you spell you right here, okay?
Could we
like that. That's the question. You just have to answer the question. You can say you felt and go from there. Okay, let me give you that. Yeah. Are you okay? Did you choke on something?
How she feels when the world gives
Yeah, well, you can write it about. It says the question is, how did you feel about the older girl not giving back her bracelet? And you can say, you felt, I can tell why. Okay, you have to make it into a sentence, okay? Okay, but why did she feel sad? Why do you think she was sad, guys?
You can tell me how she felt, but I need to know why she felt that way. Why do you think she felt that way?
I know why.
Okay.
Because her bracelet.
I need you to draw a color picture with it too, okay?
And because the
Oh, look at copy.
girl
You felt sad. The older girl did not get back her bracelet. You don't hear that, but that R controls that E, so it's E-R.
Oh my God.
Make sure you sound check your letters.
Yes.
Oh, I like. And so, hey, can I read yours? You felt very sad because her mom gave it to her as a special gift.
That's a good.
She did sad when her mom sad.
Sound starts over here.
Very good.
I like it a lot. Yeah, right.
I want you to draw a picture.
Boys and girls,
I already write that. I already wrote. You felt sad because.
Ooh, I like this one. You felt mad when the older girl tricked her.
Ooh, I like that. Good.
Not just being sad, but she was sad when she was her bracelet, but she was also mad because she was tricked like a tiger.
He was the older girl inside.
Yep, the older girl was the tiger.
And then I had
Yep, and then she was the wise girl at the end.
felt sad because it had good. I did power
Keep writing, okay?
Incorrect. I don't know what one would go with birds.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how to spell her.
I love how some of you have finished up your statements and you've given a reason why and you're coloring a picture to go with it. Why did you do Make sure you write your name and date. And they really needed it pretty 4K. Oh, so that's why it ended up getting they loaded down. Yeah. Well, no, I mean, she may be there for a lesson or two. That's what I told her. I was like, you need come on back. Because their place is there, but there was a little bit more right. She's not really. So I was like, hey.
Oh, which one is it? She's going out. This is the last one.
That's fine. I like how Peyton's even got speech bubbles above. Do y'all know what a speech bubble is? Do y'all ever see a speech bubble? It's been in your drawing. They've got this like bubble going out and the characters are speaking.
Oh yeah, I did that. I did that. That's a speech bubble. Like me together. I know. It's an